Hello YouTube, how your mama, how your brothers, how your sisters, how your family, how your friends doing? In the meantime, in between time, y'all, we gonna eat. And so this is like a mukbang and a story time. Okay. So I got chicken spaghetti. I made it yesterday. I boiled the chicken. Got some chicken breast, boiled the chicken. It's good too. I got some chicken breast, boiled the chicken. Then I separate the chicken, pull it apart. You know, like you would do if you was making buffalo chicken. Not my receipt. And got me some diced tomatoes, some vodka sauce. That's good. Some tomato basil sauce. So I mixed them. I had one thing of sauce, but it wasn't enough. I think I had more chicken than I thought. I used cream of chicken. A can of that. A couple seasonings. Honestly, came out good. It's full of chicken though. I didn't do that purposely. I mean, I like meat and everything, but I didn't do that purposely. So, it's hot. Anybody opposite? What's going on with y'all? I can truly say, with me, child, there's a lot, but let me tell you what, I refuse to get that stuff energy. I just refuse. I mean, the way I feel about it all is, nah, I'm good. Really, I just feel like people, and I'm saying this to everybody, people gonna have a problem with you. It could be because you said, hey. It could be because you look better than them, or, you know, just you have something that they want. Whatever that something may be. It could be something as simple as a car. Or a personality, or just friends, or just, it could be anything. People can be in competition with you. And what you gotta learn to do is be strong and keep it moving. At the end of the day, nobody wants to be around somebody, or vice versa, who is obviously got ill will towards them or has a problem with them, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, me personally, it don't bother me. But I feel like you don't like me and you have a problem with me, it really don't bother me. At least I know where we stand. You know what I'm saying? Let me change what I said. It does bother me to a certain extent. Why it bothers me is because a lot of times when people do that with me, a lot of times they really don't know. I don't think they really don't know why they dislike me or what I've done to them that really hurts their feelings, or vice versa. Um, but at the end of the day, life is what it is, and I wish all of you the best. I don't have no ill will at this point. You don't like me, you don't like me. I mean, life is too short to be sitting around here, running around, causing trouble, doing the most for no apparent reason. And what you don't understand is I can get in that arena if I want to. I just choose not. Unnecessary drama. I've had too much go on in my personal life, with family and friends and people passing away or whatever. I don't even have time to even act like I'm going to entertain some BS from people who I barely know. Have your issue, have your problem, just leave me out of it. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get a job done. I can care less. I mean, it's just not worth it. It's really not. But you also gotta make sure that when you go around throwing salt in other people's game, please understand that karma is a real thing. Excuse me. You can go around intentionally trying to hurt someone or talk bad about someone because you think that you can do something better, or whatever the case may be. It is what it is. It really is what it is. At the end of the day, not everybody's gonna like you, is what I mean by this, y'all. And my chicken spaghetti is still good, just so you know. See? I'm just full. Everybody's not gonna like you. And to be honest with you, that is not your problem. In my life, I came across so many people who don't like me for God knows whatever reason. Just like my other story time. My story time about meeting somebody and and them having a problem. But what I said to them or asking them about their what they do for a living, and they got upset. I have those problems all the time. So when people think I can't handle you not liking me, I can handle it. Honestly, don't cause me no hurt. Like, when you carry around, ill will for somebody, it's a lot to carry around. A lot. So, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to carry that extra baggage at this point. I'll wash my hands of it. Do what you want to do. Try to sabotage what you want to sabotage. Be a snake in the grass all you want. I mean, do what you need to do to get where you want to be. If that's how you think you need to get there. Because doing things in a negative way are going to get you there or keep you there. You want to do this, do it. Man, but one thing I don't do is I don't go around and I don't pick fights. I just don't. And like Nicki Minaj said, you got to be careful when you pick fights. Because sometimes you might not know your opponent. Sometimes you might think somebody is dumber than what they are. Sometimes you might not think that people have seen the things that you've already done. Sometimes you might not think that people catch on to what you're doing. But let me tell you what I believe in. I believe in keeping your enemies close. And with that being said, I knew all along the type of person you were. Very intuitive, very smart, and I'm not stupid. I knew all along the type of person you was. And at this point, I'm just playing the game. I don't have the time for it. So, with that being said, don't ever, usually your first instinct about somebody is usually right. You should trust that. And I'm saying that to myself and I'm saying that to other people. Whatever feeling you got when you met someone is probably the right feeling. Like, okay, for instance, going back to the story time I did with y'all the other day, the person that I met or whatever, their energy was negative since they walked in the door. I was just trying to break that unfriendly shell, because you know everybody has an unfriendly shell. Break the unfriendly shell, but not everybody. But you know, some people have an unfriendly shell, because you know you don't ever know who to trust, who you can like, you know, whatever. And that's what I say, like we're making new friends and different stuff like that. You know, and then I tried to break the unfriendly shell, and then I got unfriendly shit, you know. God, oh, how you at? You know, it went from this to that. So, with today, I'm saying there's enough negativity in this world for you to be trying to be negative about some stuff that don't even matter just because you power hungry, baby. Or whatever the case may be. Everybody has their own problems, their own issues, and all that type of stuff. But one thing about me, I ain't never tried to take someone else down to get where I want to be. And honestly, I don't get it. That's not the way I want to live my life. In the meantime, I just want you to know that, nah, I'm good. I really am good. I'm happy to know where we stand. Whether it's friends or not, you know, I'm happy to know where I stand with people. That's what people don't understand. And I serve Jesus. When I always like to know where I stand with people. And I asked for a couple things to be exposed, and they were exposed. They were really exposed. And ever since that exposal, things have been okay. Like, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, weird, but, you know, things have been okay. So, things have been exposed. I'm okay with it. Do what you want. Go where you want to be. You know, leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. Just, you know, here we are. Just know that the minute that you try to tear somebody else down, also understand that if that person wants to be petty, they can be. Also understand that I am one of the sneakiest hookers, and that I promise you, I get you before you get me. So, moving on. I hope everyone had a good night, day, whatever you call it. My chicken spaghetti was good. Do y'all want to see what it looked like? So good. It was really good. I made it in the crock pot. I had to boil the chicken first, and take the chicken out. Boil the noodles. Take the noodles out. Need the noodles in there. Pour the water out. Put all the sauce and spaghetti and seasonings, chicken all in there together. And I had a lot of chicken, so I had to eat some before I put the rest of the chicken in there. So it's very chickeny, really. I didn't realize I was gonna have that much chicken. So, in the meantime, in between time, y'all have a good night, day. Like I said, I wish you all the best in whatever you're doing. Peace and love.